Let's rock and roll. Let me have you stand. We'll get behind our chairs. That was fascinating. Almost as good as that documentary over Alexander the Great. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Netflix, awesome. Feet hip width apart. Knees slightly bent, core tight, shoulders back, chest up, chin up, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. You're going to hold that position for 15 seconds. Once you build some comfortability, you can raise those hands off that chair an inch or so. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. All right. Let's bend our knees. Same verbal cues with our core and shoulders. Hands on the chair. Let's close our eyes. Holding this position again, 15 seconds. Once you get comfortable, you can lift those hands up an inch or so off that chair. Keep them close, just to be safe. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, let's turn in class. We're going to face this way. Guys at home and on YouTube, we're going to put the chair on the right side. So chair on the right side, we're going to be standing on one foot. So I want you to find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Bend your knee just a touch. You just don't want it locked, okay? We're going to bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on our right foot. Eyes are open, focused on your focal point. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right. Now we're going to close our eyes. This is the hard part, okay? So, chest up, chin up. Listen to the verbal cues here. There's a process. We're going to shift our weight to the right foot. Let's bring your left heel only into the air. Bend your knee. I want you to close your eyes. Hands on the chair, or hand on the chair rather. Once you get your bearings, if you would like more of a challenge, you feel confident, you can bring that left foot up. You don't have to. If keeping your toes on the ground is pretty challenging, stay there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. Chair on the left side this time. First round on our left foot, our eyes are open, okay? So let me have you find a focal point. Find your focal point. Core tight, chest up, chin up. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring the right foot up into the air. Bend your knee. Time begins now. 15 seconds on that left foot. Very good. Keeping those eyes up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. Keep in mind, we're all better on one side than another, so this may be your good side or not so good side, so stay close to that chair. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. I want you to bring your right heel into the air. Right heel only. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you feel confident, you can go ahead and bring that right foot up into the air. You do not have to do this. If leaving your toes on the ground is challenging with the eyes closed, stay there. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. I want you to grab a drink of water. Go ahead and have a seat in your chair. Those are our assessments, guys. Are we getting better? That's what I want to know. If you're not getting better, if you're not improving, if those assessments still feel as hard as they did the first time you've done them, then I want to know, okay? So see me after class. If you're improving, give me a thumbs up. You feel it getting better. First thing I'm going to ask you, good. That's what I want to see, Gary, good. First thing I'm going to ask you, though, is what you're doing on your own, okay? Remember, what you put into this is what you get out of it, all right? Any questions? Nothing? All right. In our strength pillar is where we're going to start. we have a barn burner. And when I say barn burner, I really mean leg burner. All right? When you leave here today, you're going to look like you're doing the Tootsie Roll. And that's a generational thing, right? The Tootsie Roll is where your knees go in and out. Don't ask me to do it again. I'm not doing it again. All right? That's all you get. We're going to work our legs, okay? So make sure you guys make it work for you, okay? What I want to do is have you stand right where you're at. Go ahead and stand for me. Our feet are going to be chair leg width apart. We are going to squat, but we're going to divide our squat into 3 sections. The first section, we'll just squat down and hold. Then the second, we're going to reduce our depth or increase our depth a little more. The final portion, we're going to go down until our thighs hit the chair or as low as we can go. And then we're going to come right back up. All right? Now, if you can't go down, if you can only go down the first portion, stay there. We'll go down and come back up. You join us on the way up, okay? Bottom out. All right, hands in front of you, or you can put them on your hip. Ready? First section, hold about 25%. Hold that. Again, a little bit more. Hold. Now the final descent. Down and hold. 1, 2, and we're up on 3. You got it. 1, 2, and 3. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now 1, bottom out. You want your weight on your heels. 2, 3. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do 3 more. Bottom out. 1, 2, 3. And we're up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. And up. Move your feet a little bit. Walk it out. Very good. All right. Once you get that blood circulating, go ahead and have a seat for me. We're going to be in our chairs, nice and tall. All right. We're going to see if we can make your faces change color. It's a magic trick. We want red faces, not blue. All right. So don't hold your breath. First thing I want to do is I'm going to take my knees and I'm going to bring them straight up into the air, okay? I want to try to pull both feet off the ground. It's a lot easier if you hold on, okay? Ready? Everyone together. We're going to come up and hold. 1, 2, down on 3. And 2. That's it. 3. Try not to let your back hit the back of the chair if you can help it. 4. Good. 5. That's it. 6. 7. Good. Last one, up and hold it, hold it. Now let's see if we can take our legs, extend them out. We're going to abduct, adduct, bring them back in and down. So spit your gum out if you're chewing. It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5 and 6. Last time. Make it work for you, okay? If you're getting a little tired, you can take a break. 5, 6. Good. March it out. Get that blood moving. Awesome. Catch your breath. If you need a shot of water, grab one. Good. No, I don't have any water today.
I was going to say.
Let's see if, yeah, I may get hit by that door. She may come in here and throw them at me. All right, guys. Again, let's stand. Usually, Rose, for those of you online, usually Rose has water for me, and today We didn't have none. She just forgot, got busy. Like she has enough to do rather than take care of me. More than capable of going and getting my own water. Feet chair leg width apart. So if you see her come in here and a water bottle come across my head, you know what happened. I was being smart. All right. Feet chair leg width apart. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Rose. Always. Feet chair leg width apart. Ready? We're going to break it down in 3 sections, okay? We're going to squat down in 3 sections. Bottom out. Ready? 1, 2. Weight should be on your heels. And 3. Down as low as you can. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Good. Let me give you a different angle here. 1, 2, and as low as you can. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. Split your weight evenly, guys. 50-50. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. That's it. 2 more. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last one for good luck. 1, 2, and 3, 2, and 1. And up. Moving our feet a little bit. All right. That's it. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Well done. Catch your breath. About 30 seconds here. Oi. Feel those legs? Yeah, good, good, good. Protect that leg, the leg strength, guys. That leg strength is gold, okay? Leg strength is gold. Had a good conversation on LinkedIn with a gentleman, a colleague, and I had made that remark, and of course he chimed in, and absolutely. So, you know, it was validation on what we're doing. Okay, ready? Nice and tall, middle of our chair. It's okay to hold on. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to go up, hold, and then down, okay? No funny stuff. Ready? And we're up, 3, 2, down on 1, and 2, and down, 3, and down. Good. 4, try not to let your knees touch, down. 5, and down, that's it. 6, and down. 7, and down, good. Last one, up and hold now. Now here's where the funny business comes in. Ready? We're out, abduct, adduct, in, down. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move your feet. Take a break, 60 to 90 seconds right here. Grab some water. Any questions? You guys online? Good? Okay. Well done. That's our strength pillar. Doesn't mean that we can't do strength in the balance or the posture pillar. Flexibility pillar obviously is just designated for increasing the range of motion of our muscles, restoring some elasticity. Very good. All right. It's been cold, huh? Let me tell you, I was out Sunday night, raining. It rained all day here in Naples. And when I say it rained all day, I mean it rained all day. That's unusual for us, but it's happened a few times this year recently. I had a raincoat on, and I'm coaching, And do you know what happens if you have a raincoat but you don't have rain pants? All that water that hits that raincoat goes down on your legs, on your pants. So I get in the car to leave. I'm a popsicle, right? I can hardly move. I get in and my legs are soaking wet, but I'm dry from about my thighs up. Lesson learned. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Posture pillar. All right. Let's get into it. What the goal here is to improve our posture. We want to make sure our balance, our center of mass, stays where it's supposed to. In order to do that, we have to undo all that damage that we do in a day from sitting, driving, on our cell phones, typing, writing, all those things that bring our shoulders together, we're going to undo, okay? We need to increase the flexibility here while strengthening the shoulders, the posterior side of the body there, that posterior chain. So let me have you stand. We're going to stay right where you're at. All right, we're going to do one of our favorites, one of our go-tos. That's our founders. It's going to pair well with what we did in our strength pillar, okay? So feet are going to be chair leg width apart, maybe a little wider. Arms are going to come up, palms facing one another. Okay, I want to try to get my biceps even with my ears. If you can. If you can't, just as best you can. First movement, bottom out, so that puts the weight on my heels. Now I'm squatting down as far as I can. Now, your arms are want to go forward. I don't want you to do that. I want you to try to fight your arms and keep them back, okay? Ready? And we're up. That's it. And 2, bottom out. Really get your rear end out. Get your bottom out. And up. There you go. Core tight. And we're down. You can exhale here. And up. Breathing in. We're down. Exhale here. And you're up. That's it. 3 more. We're down and up. If you get tired, you can rest your shoulders, or maybe you have some pain, you can rest them there. Down. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more. We're down. Hold. Keep that head back. Get those arms back and up. Last one. It helps if you smile. Down. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent. Catch your breath. Great job. Great job. If you're doing those right, you're going to feel them in your shoulders, your core, your lower back, your legs. Great exercise, getting 100 pennies on the dollar right there. Really getting a lot of value for our time in that movement, okay? Catch your breath. We have about 10 more seconds here. I want the body to recover. Good. Now let's bring our feet about hip width apart. So they're going to be inside the chair legs here, or should be. My knees are bent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and reach for the floor, okay? Imagine you're holding a volleyball, basketball, what have you. We're going to go down to the floor, and then we're going to come up. We're going to push back, all right? And then we're going to go right back down to the ground. If you get lightheaded as you come up, that's okay. Just have a seat. That's just your blood pressure trying to regulate. Have you ever gotten lightheaded when you stood up quickly? That's what that is, okay? Ready? Knees are bent. Knees are bent. And we're down. Now your knees are just bent slightly. You're bending at the waist here. As low as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. We're coming up. Arms up over the head. Keeping that core tight. Pull that belly button in. I'm trying to get my biceps by my ears. Good. Reach, 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 and down. And down to the floor, or as low as you can. And we're up. Reach and push back. Good. Try not to let your head go forward. And down. And we're up. Good. Keeping those knees slightly bent. Remember, you just don't want to lock those joints. That's it. And down. And we're up. Reach and push back. Excellent. 2 more. We're down. And we're up. Reach and push back. Last one. We're down. And we're up. Nice and tall. Core tight and rest. Okay, I want you to have a seat right here, okay? You don't have to, but if you'd like a break, now's the time.
Are we going to be standing up?
We are going to be standing up again. That's a sneaky way for me to get you guys to do more sit to stands. Yeah. Right.
Oh, restaurant is so embarrassing. Where's the table? The table.
Well, I thought that I had dotted all my I's and crossed all my T's yesterday because I wasn't getting any emails, I wasn't getting any phone calls, I wasn't getting any text messages.
Well, it wasn't working.
And I looked on my phone and it said SOS. This was about 6:15. So I look at my wife, I said, hey, is your phone working? Her phone was not working either. Here's the strange part about all this. The other two phones on our account, my two boys, their phones were working fine.
Same company?
Same company, same account. Mine and my wife's phones were affected yesterday. We have AT&T. They did not come on until about 1 o'clock. And even then, it was hit or miss for about an hour, you know. So I haven't heard. Has anyone heard what the problem was? I'm assuming they were hacked.
All over the country.
Right.
Was it all everywhere?
It was arbitrary. Yeah, it wasn't one area that you could point and say, hey, that antenna went down or malfunctioned. It was all over the United States. Very strange.
They never tell you why.
Mm-mm.
They're fixing some systems, I heard this morning. They're upgrading something or
Oh, well,
whatever.
that could be.
Yeah.
Didn't get
They
any
did it. It
television
wasn't
reception
Russia.
this morning.
Right.
Company at 6:30 this morning.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's stand. We're going to be right in front of our chairs. We're going to do those two exercises again. Now, remember, we had spoken about strength in our posture pillar. This is it, okay? So our feet,
Endurance.
strength and endurance, you got it. Feet, chair leg width apart. Arms coming up. We're going to try to do 6 here, okay? So you can kind of mentally prepare. Bottom out. And we're going to squat down. Don't let those arms go forward. Push them back. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 2. Down. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. Don't let your knees cave in. And we're down. Push back. Don't let your knees cave in. Keep your knees right over your toes. And up. Halfway there. Good news. Down. Push back. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 2 more and down. Push back, push back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're down. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Well done. About 15 seconds here, okay? It's a quick turnaround. All right. Good news, it's Friday. For me, that means a lot. For some of you, that may not matter. TGIF. Okay. Feet are going to be hip width apart. All right, hip width apart. So they're chair leg width and then hip width. All right. We're going to take our ball, our imaginary ball. Now, my knees are bent just a touch. I'm bending my knees just so they're not locked, okay? We're going to go down. And we're up. Now, if you get lightheaded, just sit down. I want you to reach for the sky and I want you to push back, trying to get your biceps by your ears. And we're down. And up. Pull that belly button in. Push, push. And down. This is 3. And up. Good. 4. And we're up. Good. 5. Try to get a little further each time, okay, until you reach that terminal point. And we're up. One more time. down, and we're up. Reach and push back. Reach and push back. And rest. Good. Take a break. About 90 seconds here. We're going to jump into our flexibility pillar, so go ahead and have a seat because you will not have to stand up again. Good. Catch your breath. Well done. Any questions, guys? Anyone have any questions? How we feeling? Pace of the class okay? You guys good with the pace? Okay.
It's just that you do this today, and then next week there's nothing. And then come back the following.
I know. I know. You miss me that much.
I do. I really do. I would
Well, God bless you. Thank you. I'm out of town next week. We've got to go to North Carolina. We got some boys we got to give a tail whooping to. So we got to have to play soccer.
Sure.
Yeah. So good stuff.
It's just that you do the exercises that you try.
Right.
You don't get the same feeling.
Yeah, there is something, and it's not just, you're right, doing exercises on your own can be a little bit different versus having an instructor or a workout partner to stand there, and even though your partner or the instructor may not be a drill sergeant, if you will, come on, you can do it, add the weight, 10 more. There is some sort of self-accountability that you will hold yourself to with a partner. That's why if you look at the research and the studies, especially in the weight loss genre, you get people who are trying to lose weight. They've struggled. You put them in a group. You set up structure meetings. You set up a plan of exercise. You organize. Those people, all the research and studies show that those people achieve their goals far more than those that just try to do it on their own. It's the support system that is key. And that is across the board, right? The support system is key with no matter what you do, all right? Whether, it's alcoholism or it's depression or it's Parkinson's or it's weight loss. If you look at all the research, you see success is found in others, okay? And on that note, depression is a big issue in our senior community. So you guys keep a lookout for your friends. If people start to withdraw, and they will do that if they've fallen, thinking that they're doing the right thing, all the research that we've done and that we've talked about tells us that that's the opposite of what they should be doing, right? People often confuse, hey, I've fallen, I'm just not going to move as much, right? I have a lady that moves around in a wheelchair in her house. Stop. Don't do that. Get up and walk. Well, my back hurts, my leg hurts. I understand that. But if you don't use it, you lose it. That is 100% accurate. Besides, getting out and being out in the sun, getting that vitamin D is going to make you happy. And then socializing, right? You don't have to go out and talk to everyone. Just go be seen, okay? And if you know someone, you can use that line. We don't have to talk to anyone. Let's just be seen, all right? So, any questions? Awesome. Perfect timing. We're going to, in our chairs, we're going to change our order up a little bit, okay? I want you to slide to the middle, maybe the front of your chair. My legs are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to piggyback the exercise we just did in our posture pillar. This time, instead of doing this standing, we're going to do it sitting. You may feel a little bit different of a stretch. We may get those inner thighs a little bit, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to take my hands, no ball. Hands, I'm going to go down to the floor. All right, I'm as far as I can. I'm looking at a 45-degree angle. Once I get down as far as I can, I'm going to start working my hands under my chair. Okay, so I'm down, working those hands up, or back rather. Okay, now I'm going to come up. I'm going to interlock my fingers, turning my palms to the sky. I'm going to reach and push back. Keep that core tight. Try not to let your back hit the back of the chair, okay? Ready? And we're down. Good, we're down. That's it. Hands under. Excellent. And up. Good. Reach and push back. That's it. Excellent. Looking good online. And down. Good. And we're up. Good. Got Michelle and Gary and Brendan. Push back, push back. That's it. 2 more. We're down. And we're up. That's it. Stretching that chest out. Good, good, good. Healthy shoulders here. Last one, and we're down. And we're up. Poor posture is one of those things where it adds up, right? All the movements we do in a day over and over, and rest. And then next thing you know, you've walked into the woods 5 miles, right? And just remember, you can't turn around and walk out in one as much as you want to. Just takes time, okay? So let's take that left leg. We're going to move it out in front of us, okay? We're going to take our hands and slide down that left leg. Now, it's okay if your knee's bent. The only stipulation in this, the only way you can go wrong in this exercise is if your toe is pointed to the side. You want to make sure your toe is up, not to the side. It's in line with your leg there. Good. Three, two, one, and we're up. That's it. We're going to do that again. Try to reach a little bit further. Okay, ready? And we're down. Three, two, one, and we're up. Good. Okay, now we'll take that right leg. Good. Online, are you guys good? Are you noticing some freezing? Right as I say that, it freezes. Are you able? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are able to follow along. Okay, all right. Ready? Right. Your hands are going down that right leg. Good. Now it's commonplace to have one side a little bit stiffer, a little bit tighter than another. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Going to take a moment here, 3, 4 seconds. Ready, and then we're down again. Three, two, one, and we're up. Good. Excellent. Now I want to slide back into my chair. We're going to stretch that neck out, okay? I'm going to turn my chair around. It just makes it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing here. We're going to take our right hand, and I want you to hold underneath your chair, okay? That left hand is going to go across your stomach. So I've got the chair. My hand is across my stomach. What I'm going to do is lean and look to the left. So this is my anchor. We're leaning and looking to the left. I'm going to look up. I'm going to look down. I'm going to find where I feel the stretch the most, and I'm going to hold. I don't want to kill it. I just want a nice, comfortable stretch. Three, two, and one, and relax. Good. Now we're going to go the opposite direction, okay? So I'm going to take my left hand and hold. I like to hold a little towards the back. We all are different. Right hand across the stomach, and lean and look to the right. And again, looking up, looking down. Find where we feel that stretch the most and just hold. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Catch your breath. All right, we're going to take a little time here before we move into our balance pillar. Any questions? No, good, good, good. All right. Boy, you guys are a lively bunch this morning.
It's been a long week.
It has been a long week. I will agree. Let me tell you, this traffic, holy cow, it took me 45 minutes to go. I was off Gulf Shore Boulevard to get up to North Collier Regional Park. 45 minutes. Now, granted, this was, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It shouldn't take me that long. My goodness.
We're already starting to go home.
Yeah, yeah. I think, well, in my opinion, and I've driven these roads for 12 years in Naples, this is the busiest that I can recall. Yeah, and I think, too, this is the first real season we've had in about 3 years. All these people. I know we have 5 families in our neighborhood that moved here specifically from Chicago. And I know that because after Hurricane Ian, I found a credit card on the ground. I was walking my dog. This was the day after. So I'm walking along and I find this credit card on the ground. So I pick it up, ask around in that vicinity. No one claims it. Take it home. We have a Facebook page for the community. I get on there. Hey, if you lost a bank card, I have it. About 2 hours later, I get a text. We exchange some texts. Lady shows up at the door, identifies the card. Here you go. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. All the pleasantries. Where are you from? How long have you been here? Well, my name's Chris. Been here, 20 years. Been in this neighborhood 11. How long have you been here? Oh, we just got here last year. We moved from Chicago. I said, oh my goodness, man, the weather's a lot better here. Yeah. We go through that whole thing. And I say to her, wow, how about that? Your first hurricane, how about that? And she looks at me dead in the eye and she says, I'll go through 5 Hurricane Ians before I move back to Illinois. And I thought, dang it, they're here to stay.
That's right.
But I don't blame her. And then she's met other neighbors. It's a fun community, a lot of young kids. It's great. All my kids are grown. I have just one left, so it's good to see the young faces, the young energy, so. All right, any questions? Let's stand. Let's get into our balance pillar, all right? We're going to put the chair on the right side for those of you online and on YouTube. In class, we're going to face this direction. Chair still on the right. All right. First thing I want to do, I'm going to be on the right foot. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to hop up. I'm going to land.
And I'm going home.
No? Okay, try this. All right. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Let's start simple, all right? But I want to start focused. Our rep range is going to be 15 to 20. It's just a single leg lateral, but I want to pause at start position. I want to separate each rep. In other words, I don't want to get into a situation where momentum is playing a role, okay? So shift your weight to your right foot. Find your focal point. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Ready? Let's begin. 1. Give me a brief pause. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8. 9. Going for 15. 10. 11. 12. 13, keeping those eyes up if you can. 14, 15. Great job. Let's rotate. Very good. Again, core tight. Finding your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Right foot in the air. Knee slightly bent. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep those shoulders back. 9, chest up, chin up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You feel that lower leg burning a little bit? Good, good, good. If you do, you're right on it. See Michelle dancing. All right, let's rotate back to the right. Now, a little bit more difficult right here, okay? So the whole idea here is to take my toes and tap at my heel. Now you don't have to touch your heel, just tap behind your heel. We're going to bring that leg all the way around and tap in front of my toes. All right, now here's the tip I'm going to give you. I don't want any transfer of weight. Okay, you see how my body's moving and I'm transferring weight? I don't want to do that. What I want to do is make sure that I have 100% of my weight on that right foot and I'm just giving a tap in the back and a tap in the front. Okay, and we want to go slow. I don't want you to rush this. I want you to take your time. We're going to try to do somewhere between 8 and 10, okay? So chair on the right side. We're going to find our focal point. We're going to shift our weight. We'll start in the back. So your left toes in the back, ready. Let's come around to the front. Don't transfer any weight. And now to the back. Little pause. And 2. Good. And 3. Keeping your eyes up. 4. Good. And 5. Well done. 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Good, good, good. Let's turn. Same thing, core tight. Find your focal point. Shifting your weight to that left foot. Right foot in the air. Let's go ahead and start behind the heel. And let's begin. Going to come around and tap in the front for 1. And 2. 3. Good. And 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. Last one, and 8. And rest. Okay. Now, we've progressively gotten harder with the first exercise in our balance pillar and then the second. Now we're going to get about as tough as you can do, okay? You guys have done this before. We do not do this often, but it's a great movement, okay? We're going to do a single leg balance reach, all right? A lot of words. Here's how I'm going to tell you to break it down. So we're going to take that left foot and slide it back. Get your bearings here. You have your chair if you need it. Once you get your bearings, okay, and I'll be calling out verbal cues, we're going to take that foot into the air. Now, the higher that foot goes, the more difficult the exercise becomes. So if you can just get that foot in the air, maybe a half inch, an inch, that's fine. So in this position, we're going to now reach out in front of us like we're grabbing a chair or grabbing a table. And then we'll return to start position. All right? If you need to hold on, reach with your left hand, okay? That chair's on our right side. Ready? We're going to slide that left foot back, bend your knee, get your bearings. Once you get your bearings, we're going to come up with the left foot and reach out. If you need to reach out with one hand, that's fine. And return to start. And 2, we're going to slide, lift, reach to start. Good. And slide, lift, and reach. Good. And slide, lift, and reach. Good. 2 more. Slide, lift, and reach. There you go. Well done. Last one. We're going to slide, lift, and reach. Get out there and rest. Well done. Let's rotate. Very good.
I don't like that one.
Not a favorite here in class, this one. All right. Ready? Same verbal cues, guys. We're going to shift our weight to that left foot. Okay, now we're going to slide that right foot. Get your bearings. Lift and reach. And then return to start position. And 2. Slide, lift, and reach. Excellent. And 3. Slide, lift, and reach. Good. 3 more. 4. Great. 5. Good. And 6. Last one. And rest. Good. Grab a quick shot of water, guys. We're on the money right now. It's 10 o'clock. Last thing we're going to do is balance on one foot for 60 seconds, okay? So I just kind of want you to catch your breath here. It'll take about 30 seconds. Any questions? How we feeling? Class online, good? Okay.
See you in 2 weeks.
All right, Nancy, have a great day. Okay. Chair on the right side. Chair on the right. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. Balancing on our right foot for 60 seconds. It's okay to hold on. Challenge yourself. Maybe the last 10 seconds, if you're on 2 fingers now, or you're holding on with your hand, the last 10 seconds, try to reduce your fingers. 20 seconds. And 30. 40. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. Okay, we'll be on our left foot this time. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to that left foot. Bend that knee just a touch. Bring the right foot up into the air. Time begins now. Standing on our left foot for 60 seconds. Twenty seconds. 30. Keep those eyes up if you can. Chest up, chin up. 40. Almost there. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Have a seat. Let me tell you your homework. All right? We're going to do the founders for homework. That is a solid exercise. I'm going to pick this one because we have 2 weeks. You get a lot of value for your time. So the founders exercise, that's our feet are hip width apart. Our arms are up, palms facing one another. You're going to stick your bottom out, squatting down. Don't let your arms come forward, push them back. You're going to hold 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to stand. I want you to do somewhere between 5 and 8 of those. Now, once you do a set of the founders, I want you to now do your front and back toe taps. Okay, so for balance, that's for strength. This is for our balance. We're going to tap in the front and then tap in the back. Remember, there's no transfer of weight here. And take your time. Don't rush this, okay? All right, let's try to do somewhere between 8 and 15. So you'll do your founders, do your toe taps in front and in back, and if you have time, do those 2 one more time. And then you'll do that again in the afternoon if time allows. I know we always have, all of us have busy lives, but what you put into it, you get out of it, okay? Also, Balance University books are available. I forgot to mention they make fantastic President Day gifts for your loved ones. They are available at mybalanceuniversity.com. Guys, the website is a great place for resources. The YouTube channel, it's named Emeritus Health. It's another great place for resources, tons of videos. We're north of 700 subscribers now, so really excited about that. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe there and share that page with your friends. I sure appreciate it. Last thing, forget your homework, go to the YouTube channel. We have a fall prevention homework series, 2 exercises under 2 minutes. You guys have a great week. I'll see you in 2 weeks, all right? Thanks for being here. Make somebody smile. All right. Great job.
We don't go next Friday.
Not next Friday, no.
Okay.
No.
I'll make sure I do that.
Yeah.
But in my book, and do you autograph?
Sure. Yeah.
Only
Sure.
if there are 5 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the final score last Friday of your soccer game?
The Baron?